Hello everyone, happy Friday guys. Come on in, say hello, hit that heart button if you wouldn't mind, that helps me out so much. We are going to create tonight our interchangeable birdhouse Thanksgiving kit. This one is super cute guys. It has all the things just to remind you of Thanksgiving. The little thankful, grateful, and blessed little door sign. You're going to get your pilgrim's hat, your pumpkin pie, and of course the turkey. So come on in and say hello. Let me know how you guys have been. I am going to just get us pulled up here so I can see everyone's comments. Hello, Miss Lisa. Hello, Melinda. You guys are my two gals that are on first. I hope everybody has had a great week, a great Friday. It actually was very, very nice here today. And we're supposed to get some warmer weather, which is always the best. Hello, Miss Rita. Hello, Miss Angela. Thank you for spreading the blessings. All right, guys. So if you have our interchangeable birdhouse, as you can see, we have some Velcro strips here. The door actually has a groove at the top, so your door is going to fit right nicely in the groove. But what I'm going to do tonight is, because I bought the magnetic tape, I am going to switch out and use my magnets to see if it holds it a little bit better against the frame of the birdhouse. If you guys got this kit, I don't know how you guys use your, or how you put together your kit, what you use. Hello, Miss Karen. Hello, Miss Eileen. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday, guys. But we are going to create this guy tonight. He is super cute. So I wanted to share with you all because I just got back from Hobby Lobby not too long ago. And while I was there getting some goodies, I picked up 3 of their folk art paint. Because I did order a new bottle of the folk art white. I'm getting rid of that. But I did get lipstick red, which I think Miss Bonnie recommended this one. So they did have it, guys. Their bottles at Hobby Lobby are $1.17 for the folk art. I got small ones right now because I have an order coming for my folk art. And then I also got Teddy Bear Tan, which I thought was a really, really pretty tan color. And then I got Terracotta, which is a nice, oh, I got a mosquito in here, a nice little rusty color. So those are the 3 that I picked up today. Hello, Miss Bonnie. Hello, everybody. Hello, guys. So I picked those up today, guys. And I thought we would use some of these today in our little Thanksgiving little kit. So I have the lipstick red here, the white. This is the terracotta, so you could tell the difference between the terracotta and this one. The darker brown is the apple barrel chestnut. And then this one that I'm using for the yellow is the King's Gold apple barrel. And then, of course, some gray for the pan. Hello, Miss Diane. Hello, everybody. Hello, guys. Hello, Ray. All right, so we're going to put together this. If you guys got this kit, you know what we're going to be using this for. So let's get started, guys. I'm going to start with the door. And we are going to use the terracotta for the back of the door. How is everybody? Did everybody have a good week, a good Friday? So this is what the terracotta looks like. I absolutely love the color. It's definitely a rust color. Absolutely love it. So I think I might have to get like a little bit bigger bottle. They did not have, in the bigger bottles, they did not have much to choose from. But holy Toledo, guys, Hobby Lobby is overstuffed with all of their Christmas. Last week when I was there, they were still putting some stuff out. They are still putting it out. It's not all, hello Tanel, it's not all out yet, but I did not look much. I went in mainly for what I went in for. And got a couple little things here, but not too much. But I thought while I was there, why not? I really don't know why I did not get a new white there, but I do have one coming, but I didn't pick up a new one. I don't know. Guess I probably should have. Okay, so I'm gonna get a smaller brush here. I did not clean out my brushes. How is everybody today? Tell me how your week is going, what you guys up to for the weekend. Here it's supposed to turn much nicer weather, so that's always really nice. All right, so I'm going to use the chestnut for the outside of the frame. Oh, my nose is running now. Now I come live, my sinuses want to like do its thing. I might have to darken this one up a little bit because it's almost the same. Hello, guys. All right, so we are going to use a little bit of my stain, I think, wherever it might be. All right, so get a baby wipe here. I'm just staining the print. That way it will just have the thankful, grateful, and blessed light up. Hello, Miss Elizabeth. Okay, I'm gonna tone this down a little bit here. And this one. There we go. All right, so let these pieces dry, and then we can put those together. All right, moving on. Moving on. So here is our turkey, and then we have a pumpkin, and we got the pieces to our pie. So when you're done, this is what your frame looks like. Your turkey, your pumpkin pie, and then your little pilgrim's hat here. Okay, so we don't have to do anything really with this part here, but I am going to take my King's Gold and get the little picks that are up here. Okay. Let's do this little part first. Yeah, Elizabeth, sinus meds, you know. I got the sniffles bad. Got the inside of my bedroom and living room done, windows done. Ooh, Eileen, you've been busy. You said you were going to do that. That's awesome. All right, so I am using the King's Gold for right in back of the turkey's head on both of these. Hello, Miss Claudia. Okay, so that's the King's Gold. I love that color. Love that color. And we're just going to keep on wiping off. Okay, and then we're going to go in with some chestnut. And what I'm doing is I'm doing the same color for each side, and that way it's even. So this one is the new terracotta from Folk Art. Ugh, my nose, my goodness. Sorry guys, I got the sniffles, but okay. Who makes King's Gold? King's Gold is by Apple Barrel. I'm not sure if Folk Art has that in their line or not, but I will be searching for some new of the Folk Art. I really like the way that the Folk Art covers, or chalk. I like the chalk too. Some of the Apple Barrel colors I'm noticing are being really watered down. And also like the white does not cover this wood at all. Okay, so there's that. And then last we need to go in. Oh, I didn't even pull out orange. What? You sound terrible? It's actually because I think the sinus meds are working, which usually it does the reverse this time of night. But that's all I've been doing ever since I got back from Hobby Lobby, was blowing my nose. Blowing like crazy. Okay, so this one is the Harvest. Harvest Orange. I got my truck in service, tires rotated, inspected, ready for winter months. Awesome. That's always a good feeling. My car goes in next Saturday for an oil change. We're still trying to figure out my car starter. Vince called and made my car an appointment to have a car starter put in. And because it's a brand new car, something about they don't, well, where he called, they don't have the
firmware.
The what is it?
Firmware.
The firmware. They don't have the firmware to install a car starter on my car. Okay, so these are the colors. Okay, you're getting brakes put on your car tomorrow. Awesome. Everybody's being prepared for the winter months. I love it. Because that's such a great feeling to know that winter's coming. All right, so now we're going to do Mr. Little Turkey Guy here. Mr. Little Turkey Guy. And we are going to do him... I'm deciding that I don't want the chestnut. I don't want the chestnut. What about the Folk Art Cinnamon? I have one of those colors too. That's a bad word, I know. That is a very bad word. Okay, so let's paint him up. So guys, I was so sad last night, and I apologize that I did not come live, but do you guys want to hear a silly / stupid thing I did? Well, I'm going to tell you anyway, because it's stupid. Winter is coming and the goose is getting fat. Who's the goose? So last night, I had everything ready to come live. Well, actually the night before I had everything out. So this is my little turkey. And you guys all know that all the pumpkin flavor, everything, anything to do with fall, I've been really liking to try it. So Stort's has been advertising. Well, you know how they have the apple pie ice cream. We've done that. They have the pumpkin ice cream. We've done that. Well, I went into, now we're going to paint the hat, the pilgrim's hat. I went into Stort's over the weekend when I was off. And on their counter, I don't know if your Storts is advertising this yet or not, but on their counter, they advertised, and guys, I love eggnog. I love eggnog. I can't wait to this time of year to be able to have the eggnog. I know a lot of people don't like eggnog, but I do. I did try the pumpkin spice eggnog. I'm not a fan. And I'm a fan of mostly all the things to do with pumpkin spice. But anyway, so last weekend I went into Storts and they had an advertisement on their little counter where you pay that they offer for a limited time. They have gingerbread eggnog. And I'm like, ooh, that sounds very interesting. Has anybody seen it? Has anybody tried it? Let me know. All right, so now this little guy, we got to do white. Let me know, A, if you like eggnog. Whoops, I have paint in here. I love eggnog. Do you, Elizabeth? I love eggnog. Love it. And I worked for Storts for quite some time after high school. So I got really like into eggnog big time because you remember back in the day, I don't think they do it anymore, but back in the day we used to, at Storts, put out the little pitchers and you used to be able to take a sample of eggnog and all that stuff. I don't think they do that anymore, but that's how I really became a big fan of eggnog. So I'll be watching for that. It's out. It's out. So yesterday I had to go to Storts to get Vince his drinky drinks because he has his drinky drinks at night. And I said, you know what? I'm going to get some. I'm going to get some because before I remember again, it's going to be gone because it's limited time. You're not a fan, Rita? A lot of people aren't. So guys, I picked it up. So it was a little bit nicer weather yesterday. So I decided Vince was making, Lisa loves it. Vince was making potatoes and I was outside on the grill cooking our pork chops. So while I was out there, I was enjoying the weather. I love Storts eggnog. I only live 2 blocks away. Make sure you go there, Elizabeth, and try the gingerbread. So I was having it, and I was drinking it right along, you know, enjoying the weather. Everything was good. Everything was fine. Guys, taste it. So what did I do? Silly me. So this little piece right here that goes around his little belt loop here, I'm gonna do with the that new one that I just got, the teddy bear tan. I think that will look pretty cool over the white. So what did I do? I drank almost all of it. It had maybe that much. Guys, I got so sick after I ate dinner, or actually during I got my dinner. And guess what I did? Okay, so we're just going to glue the belt loop. We might as well get this all on here now. Ouch. Okay, so there's our little pilgrim hat. Look at how stinky cute that is. All right, so that's all done. Let's do our pumpkin. Guys, had the poops. Not only that, I got sick. I was so sad, and here's the reason. I did not get sick over the, because I had the eggnog. Guys, I mixed every night. It's every night. I always have Pepsi with my soda. Or Pepsi with my soda. Pepsi with my dinner. The Pepsi in the eggnog did not go together. So I was so sick. Not really so sick. I literally got sick once, but it was feeling nauseous. Look at my little pumpkin. My little pumpkin doos. So I did end up coming down here after the fact to help Vince out. And he's like, oh, I was wondering where you were. Yeah. So that's why I didn't make it on. I had the project out, had everything to do, and yeah, that did not happen. I woke up this morning and I was completely fine, so it had to be from mixing it. All right, so my little pan, I am going to paint gray. But on the positive note, the gingerbread eggnog was very good. It was good. Okay. A little curve in here. You love gingerbread? Yeah, me too. You sure the eggnog wasn't out of date? No, we checked all that. That was my first. No, I think it really stemmed because I had the whole can of Pepsi for dinner after just having, I think it was the mixture of the milk. That's what I'm thinking. Of course, I get sick on something, I won't eat it again. Oh, I would have eggnog again. Just not Pepsi following it. Okay, so we got that done. So what I can do is go ahead and get our little hat on. Miss Rita, you gotta try it if it's in your area. It's a limited edition, so it will. I would assume that it would be here probably through the holiday, is what I'm assuming. That's what I'm assuming, but you never know. This is looking really cute, really cute, really cute. All right, so let's get this painted. Dried up. Okay guys, look at what we got going on so far here. Look at how stinking cute this is. Let me dry that gray area because now we have the little pan separation We have our little pumpkin pie, little whole effects, and we have our little whipped cream. I can get past milk with raw eggs. Oh. So what do you mean? You use, are you saying that you use, do you eat a raw egg when you're going to have milk? Is that what you're saying? I'm confused. All right, so I am using the terracotta, guys, for my pumpkin pie. I probably should have did this first, but we'll be all right. Okay, and then we're gonna paint this little guy the same color. You can't get past milk. Ah. Okay. There's these little guys. And then we got these little trinket little guys. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay, and now we got to do this one. A sunny side up or E makes me throw up. Oh, really? My gram was like that, Rita. Like, she couldn't eat like macaroni salad if you put eggs in it. She was bad with eggs. She couldn't do any eggs. It would make her sick. I love fried eggs too. Guys, you see my little cup? Dustin's girlfriend came over while I was at Hobby Lobby. And look at the cup she got me from Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' is the spice of life. Scrambled or over easy for me? Yes. I like cheesy scrambled. Cheesy scrambled is good. I like them cooked with no running come out. Oh, I like it. I like it like that. I like to dunk my toast. Okay. We're going to add the little pan part here. Okay, we're going to add. Okay. Yes, Diane, definitely. I like to make my little egg sandwiches. I used to make my gram sick by smelling it. She'll be like, Rhonda, you're making me sick. Yes, cheesy scrambled with a little bit of parsley. Oh. So we're going to add our little pie little thingies here. Okay, so this is what we got. We got the pumpkin pie done. We're going to give that a little highlight once everything dries up. So let's get these little guys done, and then we can put everything together, and it will be done. Picked up my pumpkins today also, did you? Okay. No, I want some toast dumped in my coffee. Oh, now you want some. My granddaughter has to dunk her toast and I do the same thing. Just think I used the wrong color. Gosh darn it, I did. That's okay. We're gonna cover that right up. Okay, and then our last part we gotta do is dunk this. Hello, Miss Beth. Ah. All right, so we need a little bit of our lipstick red. That sounds very fancy. Lipstick red sounds fancy. All right, so let's get these painted. I went to bed and breakfast. Oh, I bet. I bet they got good food up there. All right, here we go. Let's get our little guy glued. I missed a few spots here. I gotta touch them up. Okay, we're gonna put these right here. These are his little feeties. Guys, I gotta do the little touch-ups around his neck, but look at how stinky cute he looks. He's so stinking cute. So cute. Okay, and this little gadget here. Got a little bit of a dripsy drips here. Okay, so now I need a little tiny pointer brush. Here we go. Let me get in here. Thank you, Eileen. Didn't go down far enough when I painted the feathers, so just take a skinny brush and touch it up. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. Look at our little guy here. I think he looks adorable. Guys, who got this? How many of you guys got this? Okay. So here he is. We are going to dry him up, and then we're going to add our highlights. But let's get this part here done. Thank you, Karen. I'm not sure if I did or not. I think I got him too. I don't know. Oops, stop moving, you silly goose. All right, so here's our door. Okay. Now what we're going to do is just give him some highlights. Okay, and then we just need our little black to do his little eyes. All right. Check him out. He is all done. Look how stinking cute that is. I love it. There's that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of work on this thing here. I'm going to take off my strips here. and I am going to try the magnets. Does anybody use the magnets? You guys are super quiet today. Super quiet. Good golly. Okay. Let's get this done. Okay. So there's my magnets. Let's do the magnet here. Alrighty, folks. This is what we have. Done and complete. So, if you guys did not get the interchangeable birdhouse, we do have many different inserts that we have already added and brought out. We do have, currently, we had offered the fall pumpkin insert, which is an option, and then we just offered the gingerbread insert, and it would go on just the same. Okay, and then we've brought in ones like for the summer we had a ladybug, we had sunflowers. So this is an interchangeable one. So like you just seen me switch out the Velcro to the magnet, you always want to have either or glue dots, something that you can take off and reapply a new insert to. You do not want to make this part or this part permanent. This one sits in a groove, so you won't need either or for that. You just slide that into the groove just like so, and then he sits up there just like that. Okay, but that is our Thanksgiving interchangeable insert, and then Christmas was the gingerbread. So that's our kit tonight, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are excited if you guys purchase this to get it. It is very Thanksgiving-y, because it's got all three main. You got your little pilgrim hat, your pie, of course, if you like pumpkin pie, and of course your turkey. All right, guys, that's all I have for you all tonight, because you guys are super quiet tonight. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope everybody has a great Saturday. And thank you, Eileen and Karen. Thank you, Rita. All right, guys, have a good Saturday. Good night.